Hello people and welcome to my channel. Welcome people to the showing of the Wraith. Now, as you people know, if you people were keeping up with the monster of the Wraith, the Wraith was shown this weekend, well this Friday, showing the monster, the new Wraith that everyone was just dying to see, that they were totally keeping under wraps and teased us with in the trailer for Evolve, the evacuation trailer. Now, it was a very sad live stream because, well, they lost. And, well, it wasn't a spectacular showing of the monster. They didn't make him look very weak, and, I mean, you got the crap beat out of him. I mean, he didn't win at all, so it was sad. But we're going to go through and talk about the abilities and how he stacks up to basically the other monsters in situational places. So, first thing we're going to talk about is the health and the shields. Now, as you guys know, the Goliath is the big beat stick of the group. He is the heavy hitter, and he is also the meatiest of them with the shields, and the meatiest of them with the health. So, and as you know, the Kraken isn't as beefy. He's his shield, I think, is a little lower, and his health is, it dissipates a little faster, basically. And I think overall in his health pool, he does have lower health also than the Goliath. Now, as you can see, his shields are this low. Now, I know it doesn't look low. It's like, oh, well, that's not too bad. But he is stage 1. So, being stage 1, you're not going to have a lot of shields to work with. Especially when you get to stage 3, that you basically have almost nothing, so you have to be cautious of that. But he is a stealth class and a manipulator, so he kind of relies on being kind of like, oh, is he gonna go this way? Oh, is he gonna go that way? And he's kind of great at singling out a hunter too, like pulling him away from his group with abduction, stuff like that. So he's situational in places that you can actually get them away from you, especially when the early stages, if you could pull one to you, maybe sneak pounce them, take them out quickly before the other ones even notice. Or if they stray away from the group, you could definitely dominate with this monster. But let's talk about the abilities. Now, the abilities are range from basically, like I said, stealth and manipulation. So the first one is the Warp Blast. Now, every time I went to go see this ability in the live stream, it froze, kind of like for a brief second. I don't know if that was because like the connection, because I mean most of it was pretty clear, but I was recording on the computer and the live stream was kind of like I don't know, but their live streams are always kind of like that. So I don't know, it's kind of here or there, but yeah, like it seemed like the ability, you kind of moved forward to them, you blast with, you emit kind of like this pulse energy from your body, and then they all kind of fly away and it does damage to them. Now, when I saw him doing it, I think I caught one good time where it was actually a good footage of him. It didn't seem like it did much damage, about I'll say about half health or a little bit more. They had a little bit more half health than when he's done using it. So it's I mean, it's good for pulling them away from each other, like pushing them to away from each other again, which this monster excels in. If you could pull them away from each other, you can definitely get, you know, damage dealt to one monster and focus on one monster, which is amazing. But if you have a good team like this, you're gonna have trouble. So, you know, it's so-so. But as you can see, the health right now, I don't know if you guys ever seen the Kraken at stage 1, but the Kraken at stage 1 has about the same health he has right now. Now this is stage 2, so if you can kind of see that, that's where, you know, you kind of see that he has low health or whatever. So, but just be cautious of that when you're using him. Now the second ability is Abduction. Now Abduction is an amazing ability because you can swoop in and take somebody from long range. Now, I'm not sure how much this range varies, but I'm sure it varies from, like, depending on how many points you have on it. Now, if you have one, of course you're going to be kind of like close, you kind of get like mid-range type thing. But at stage 3, when he had the points on 3, well, let me just show you what the range is like on that.
And as you can see, he uses the smell. He's able to see.
Here we go.
Wow!
Actually,
wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
And And as you can see, when he grabs them, the crowd goes ecstatic. Now, I don't know how far that was. I couldn't even see it in really game like kind of statistics, but it's like I guess it's like 30 meters, maybe 50 meters. It's outrageous. That's like a downtown grab, like just crazy out there. So it can reach far. I mean, if you're trying to pull someone away from across the map, that's definitely possible. Now the third ability is the decoy, and one of my favorites. Now the decoy is one of the most impressive abilities that it has. It is basically a duplicate. Sorry, I was gonna say transparent. A duplicate of yourself in the sense that it makes two of you, and basically it does exactly what it says. It makes a decoy of yourself, and it basically goes out into the field and destroys whatever it finds. It acts like a real monster. It attacks the wildlife. It attacks them. It basically does everything you would do. And I think the ability to ability that it was stacked with was Supernova the most when J Party did it, which is a smart ability I thought, because Supernova can be attached to the decoy also to do the same amount of damage, and almost equal even more damage with the way they were doing it. So be cautious that it can be stacked with the Supernova. I don't know if it can be stacked with anything else. I don't think it would be stacked with anything else, but that's the only thing that I feel like it would be really good with. Now, the other thing that it does good with is that it cloaks you. Is that when you let go of your decoy, it cloaks you, which is one of the most I guess best abilities he would have, because they wouldn't be able to see where you were going there. Now, the ability to be cloaked helps in the early stages, especially the late stages when you're trying to get away. Well, the early stages when you're trying to get up to stage 3, and the late stages when you're actually a stage 3 and you need to do something, maybe open up like an egg in a nest, or if you want to single out two people at once, that's always good. So yeah, that is just an amazing ability that I think would really help your monster at the late stages. So definitely one that you would want to put 3 on. I think the more points you put on it, the more damage it could take, and the more damage it probably deals. So I'm not sure if it'll deal the same damage as you, or like it's a percentage that goes down and then it hurts them with it. I'm not really sure. Couldn't see much of it. So yeah, I really don't know. But then you got the last ability, which is the Supernova. Now I've talked a little bit about it with it being stacked with decoy, but upon activating Supernova, you will get this fluorescent color around you. Now this fluorescent color, or that aura that comes off of you, makes you faster and stronger. Now I think the higher it goes, the more damage and the more faster you swing with your abilities, but it's crazy. You swing crazy fast. It's kind of outrageous, to be honest. But it's outrageous how basically fast you can hit them, like, and really just take their health down. So people, that is all the abilities that the Wraith has. Now, as you can see, it's not my footage. This is taken from from 2K Studios. You can see J Party and DB Sinclair there talking and stuff like that. So it is them. So it is not my footage. Just be sure to give them a like and subscribe before you watch the video, because it is their gameplay. It is not mine. So yeah, just give them some love, people. Just remember, people, that when you are using the Wraith, it is a very weak creature. Now, at the end of the first game, even Val, the medic, was able to take down the monster at the last bit of health with her sniper. Now, that is crazy, crazy weak. So, remember that he does not take he does not take even close to as much damage as the Goliath or the Kraken. So I hope I will see all you guys on January 15th when the beta drops. Now I am going to get out of here because I am very sick. If you couldn't tell already, most of this Audacity speaking was basically me clearing my throat and trying to talk clearly. So yeah, people. But thank you for watching. I definitely want to get this footage out to you because it was like amazing when it dropped. Everyone was going ecstatic in the stream about the third monster that was just beautiful. So yeah, people, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. And I'm out of here. See ya.